Hey crypto friends, for those of you who are new to the channel, my name is Garrett and welcome to Altcoin Radar. Today we are going to be taking a look at the THORChain rune charts and we are going to be seeing where it might be headed, and we will cover both bullish and bearish scenarios as well, just to simply cover all of the possibilities. Now, for those of you who love trading crypto and would like to try out the same exchange that I use on a daily basis, feel free to go ahead and try out the Blowfin exchange with the link in the video description down below this video. Now, the big reason why I love using this exchange is because they allow anybody from anywhere to be able to sign up and trade crypto futures. So if you are from the United States and you want to trade crypto futures, you can do it right here on the Blowfin exchange. This is actually where I trade all of my crypto futures as well. So let's go ahead and take a look at the THORChain rune charts and see what we've got going on here. So as you guys can clearly see, we have been in quite the downtrend lately. We have got a cycle high up here at $11.45, and we've got a cycle low so far right now, not a cycle low, but a current range low down here at $3.10. So that's kind of, I mean, realistically, that's quite the big range right there. Now, we did recently break through this downtrend that we've got going on here. Hold on, let me turn this pink into orange, make it a little brighter. We did end up breaking through here. Now, we also did end up breaking through this resistance area right here of $4.35 as well, which is very, very awesome to see. I actually posted about this on my Twitter the other day. Let's see here. Let me go down to it. Actually, no, I posted that today. Or no, sorry, yeah, I did post that yesterday. I said that Rune wants to break out here at some point, currently retesting July 3rd's high before its last dump, which was literally right in here, and we did end up crossing through it and breaking through it, which was very nice to see. I woke up to that this morning, so that was really cool to see. So now what needs to happen and what we want to see happen is we want to see this current daily candle close above this resistance level, and we want to see it close with good solid momentum as well. All right, so if that does end up happening and we do end up crossing above it and closing above it with good solid momentum, we should end up going even higher, and we should eventually within the next week or so be heading upwards towards this next resistance area of $5.43. All right, now when we do reach this $5.43, my guess is we will end up coming into some resistance, and we'll probably end up coming back down to a midterm support area, like right around in here or something like that, before gaining momentum again to go through that resistance. But the overall goal here is to start creating some higher lows and making our way all the way back up again. Now, as far as being a long-term holder in Rune, I personally would not start to feel extremely bullish on this one, as far as thinking that it's going to reach a new high or a new cycle high until we reach this specific level kind of right in here. Right around the $7.32 area. And the reason why is because that's kind of the big high that we created after the first big set of drops that we had, and we started to consolidate and started rising a little bit. And that's kind of the good solid midterm peak right in there. So realistically, I'm personally not going to start feeling extremely bullish on this one until we reach this level. And the other thing is we have to look at RSI as well. So currently, we're looking at the RSI, and price is currently, it's technically overbought, but it's not extremely overbought. As you guys can clearly see, there have been all kinds of times where RSI has gone above the overall overbought levels, way, way, way overbought, and has continued momentum all the way upwards, way up to, insane levels of 80 plus. So there is a chance that we could end up, if the momentum is strong enough, we could end up rising much, much further than where we are at right now. But if that does not happen, and instead we get some kind of bull or some kind of bearish scenario, and let's say the overall altcoin market starts to drop instead, and Rune starts to drop as well, and this kind of acts as like a midterm resistance here, then what I personally see happening is the first thing we're going to do is we're going to end up coming back down and back through this resistance area, right through this resistance area, and we will end up coming back down to the downtrend again. And then obviously If we end up breaking through this downtrend and coming back inside of it, then we will probably end up somewhere within this area around here or so, which means we will end up retesting this support level down here at $3.10, which would not be good news, but it definitely is a possibility, and that's why I like to cover both bullish and bearish scenarios, because guys, I'm not a magician or a fortune teller, and I cannot see the future, so unfortunately, I do have to cover both bullish and bearish scenarios. But the overall goal here is we want to start seeing some upward momentum and some upward price movement. And if that happens, we want all eyes to be on this $7.32 level, because once we breach that level, we are pretty much clear for the races all the way back up to $11.45, which would be very nice to see and what we all want to see. So guys, before I go ahead and wrap up this very quick price action video, if you enjoyed this video and you feel like you got some decent value out of it, please make sure to go ahead and subscribe to the channel, hit the like button below the video to help me out, and leave me a comment below on your personal thoughts on where you think the price of Rune is going to go here in the short to midterm. And hey, for those of you who stuck around and watched this video throughout the entire thing, thank you guys very much for watching. I appreciate all of you, and I hope to see all of you in my future videos as well.